Hey, how's everybody doing? My name's Lex Coop and I'm back, and I'm giving you another commentary. I'm so used to saying Call of Duty, but I'm not playing Call of Duty. I'm actually playing Homefront. I know I'm a little late on the ball and blah blah blah. However, I did want to show you guys this gameplay because I just bought the game. I just got my TV back. I just got Xbox Live Gold back. Like, oh man, I was so behind. I couldn't do shit. Blah blah blah. So I wanted to show you guys this gameplay, and I kind of wanted to give you guys my first opinions on it. Even though it's been out for a long time, there's still probably a lot of people that haven't played the game and may choose not to. But I want to give you guys my opinion. That way you can decide, hey, maybe this game's not too bad. Okay, the game's a lot of fun. The first thing I want to say, though, is I did have a problem with the menu. I don't know if it's due to... I don't know what the problem is, but when I move my cursor with my joystick up or down, for some reason it has an issue with going, like, it takes a second for it to accept what I'm doing, and that kind of frustrated me a little bit. That's why... And it also had a problem when you're restarting, when you're choosing your class. It's kind of like Battlefield and the... You have to pick your class before you want to start playing again. And this gameplay here, you'll find even myself sometimes where I keep hitting A because it's not saying hit start, and then you'll see me jump at the beginning of my when I actually load in. I don't know, I can't remember exactly if I do any in this gameplay, but I'm assuming I do. Now I have a really rough start. You can obviously see that I've died. I'm like negative at this point, but it turns around and it becomes really good. So enjoy the gameplay. Voice your opinions in the comment section below, whether you agree with any of my opinions or not. So now that I got that out of the way about the whole thing, the menu seems to be laggy. The game isn't. The game, it's very responsive. It feels really good on the controls. Like, you can switch the layout to be like tactical in Call of Duty, so that way when you press it on the right joystick it crouches, which is what I end up doing. After the second game, I think, or even the middle of the first game, I switched it. I also had to switch my sensitivity because it starts you off at like 2 or 3 or something just completely ridiculously low, so I had to turn it up. Another thing that I found out is that when you're picking up somebody else's gun, you just saw me pick up somebody else's gun and then go pick up my gun. It does the same thing as Battlefield, where if you're going to pick up somebody's gun, what it does is it picks up their kit. And you can't just swap out your pistol for a gun lying on the ground, which I think it should be. That's more realistic. You should be able to choose to pick up their kit or choose to pick up the gun that's lying on the ground. Hey, if there's any, like, you know, Battlefield 3 or Medal of Honor creators that are going to watch this gameplay, that should be one of the options. You shouldn't be forced to pick up just the kit. You should be able to have the option to pick up, say you like their kit, or say you just like their gun. You should be able to just pick up the gun, or pick up the whole kit, or even pick up the kit and not pick up the gun. Say you like your gun, but you want their kit. You should be able to do that. There should be some sort of mix match option. I know that might be difficult because usually X is just pick it up, and you don't want to use too many buttons, but maybe like, you know what, I got nothing. I got no button combination. You guys are the programmers, you guys can figure it out. Take that into consideration. I do like the point system in this game. So it's not kill streaks, it's kind of like point streaks. And the game type I'm playing, I can't remember what it's called, and forgive my ignorance. However, the game is basically, it's just like Domination. There's 3 points. I think it's depending on the size of the map. Sometimes there's 4 points if it's a huge map. But this one, there's 3 points. It's basically spots that you have to capture. The longer that you guys hold on to the spots, the harder more your points go up. The first team to 1,800 points wins the match. I'm also not quite sure if kills also partake in the point system going up to end the game faster. From my understanding, it's just the points. But I really like the game. The gameplay, like I said before, the game's really smooth. It feels really good on the controls. The gun selection, I just bought the game like not even a week ago, probably like 4 days ago, because I knew I was getting a new TV and getting Xbox Live Time. And I had no idea what I was doing. I thought I was just calling in a mortar strike. I didn't know actually it was like a Predator missile, which is pretty sweet. I don't know the names of these things. Now I'm also using Call of Duty references because my channel is mainly based around Call of Duty content. However, I do like to play a variety of games, but excuse my my ignorance. Basically, I'm not too sure what they're called. And later on if I start enjoying this game, I might be pumping up more content from this game. The game's a lot of fun. It's very Battlefield and Call of Duty, you know, first-person shooter-esque, so you can definitely enjoy the gameplay. It's not like too slow-paced. It's really fast-paced. The game mode that I'm also playing, there's a few other things that I really enjoyed, and the respawn time is like 1 second. It's so fast. It's ridiculous. It's really good that way, so you can just spam A, get back in the match, and keep going. One of the things I did not like, when you die, all it does is show you the gun that you were killed by and the person's name. It doesn't show you like a kill cam where it shows how you were killed, and it doesn't go over top of the player. So if somebody's actually camping really bad, you can't see what they're doing. You can't see where they are. So for a game that was trying to motivate motion and motivate like high-speed action, they should have implemented something like that. They should have implemented some way to know where you were getting killed from. So, but other than that, that's like kind of one of the few things I picked apart from this game. Obviously, I'm not a professional. I've only played it. I think I played 8-9 games, and then I got this one on my like 4th game, I think, and I was like, okay, this is definitely worthy. I really like the gameplay. I thought it was really fast-paced, decent amount of kills. I think I get the most kills in the game, which is pretty sweet. I'm gonna go on another like little spree, I think here. Nope, I get spawn killed. I was actually finding that there is an issue with spawn trapping in this game. So you can get spawn trapped, and then they can literally keep their gun aimed at your spawn and kill you. And I'm not saying this is the only game. I'm not trying to exclude it and say this is stupid, blah blah blah, or it is stupid. But there's a lot of games that are doing it, and they need to have it implement the fact that if somebody's scoped on the spawn, or if somebody can see the spawn spot, that you shouldn't be allowed to spawn there. It should spawn you somewhere else where nobody can see it. So, but there's always a lot of things going on in gameplay in games, and it's really hard to implement all these things. It's impossible to have it so that you're so far many feet away from somebody and have these spawns selected so that you can't be in somebody's scope when you spawn. Which I understand, you know what I mean? Like, you can't do everything. You can't make it perfect. There's no way to make a perfect game. But the more programming you guys do, the better. I'm just saying that right now. Now this goes to everybody. This isn't just the Medal of Honor. I get a lot of like airstrikes, just so you guys know. Obviously, you guys have noticed this. I didn't even know what I was calling in every time I called it in. I just kept hitting the D-pad, and if you your kill streak, your point streak system leads to your other point streak system. So that's how that works. So if you get kills with it, it moves it on. All right, that's the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just wanted to give you guys a quick little commentary, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Lex Coop saying, rate, comment, subscribe, do what you do, skadoosh.